Guys, Fitgaming. We have the fresh account, only 8 tickets right now. We want to play Vanessa, we want to get 12 so we can start our ranked series. And once we do, we want to get the gems, we want to unlock characters, and then we're very happy. Hopefully it will be fun. Let's see what we get for our first item. The cutlass is never bad. I could try a piranha run. Are we tryharding or are we memeing? Having a meme piranha run would be funny, but I am actually tryharding unironically. It's a good amount of skills that I very much enjoy. If you get them now, we could take... Does this work? Yeah, well, we'll go for that. 3% crit chance gets the run going. Could get some more crit chance if we beat this guy. I think we do. He has a bit of slow, a little bit of damage, but normally 24 damage every 5 seconds will be enough. We want the Eagle's Talisman, and even the cooldown reduction is acceptable. I have my coffee, it's morning. It's another beautiful day to not go outside. The sun is shining. I see 2 birds staring at me because yesterday I put out like one of these balls of food. Now they're just looking at me like, where's the other one? And they're empty. You ate all of them, Jesus. They ate it in like 4 hours, and you know, once you start feeding them, it becomes like an obligation.
We barely got off.
I feel bad for them now. They're looking at me, so I'll try to give them another one once I'm done with this. I've been feeding the birds like so much. I don't even know how much money I've spent on this at this point, but they deserve it, man. If I had to be outside the entire time for winter in Belgium, I would also want some bloody food. It's like how we cope as Belgians when it's actual winter. Do we get a lot of weapons? I like to do it for when you get no pain, no gain. Never know, it actually like makes all of the weapons viable if you have enough of them. I have some coffee and take a delicious sip of it. I hope you did not hear that. NVIDIA filter, tell me you cut that out, please. He got Finn's regeneration. And that's why Finn is so amazing. Look at him getting all his health back on day 1. So he's gonna beat us, which is fine. I'm not crying. I promise. No, the coffee. I'm not a coffee fanatic. That's a lie. I love drinking coffee. I just don't put much effort into the coffee. I get instant coffee from the supermarket. I boil my water. And then you know, I just drink it. For me, it's more about getting the kick of the coffee than the actual taste. But this is no pain, no gain. Which is fine. Which is very Belgian. We tend to like... eat boring stuff as long as it's quick. The Dutch also do it. That's why we only eat bread for all our lives, basically. We'll buff up the cutlass, that is good. Perhaps we don't have money, so maybe some extra crit chance, some cooldown reduction would be nice. We did not get that. Did get a little bit of burn, which is also fine. Try to level up. 7 gold is not that much. Can I buy any of these? Could build a run around the flagship. Can work. I suppose this was a mistake. It's all too expensive. We always fight this guy. He has a lot of good items. Has the dog, has the temporary shelter, he has augmented weaponry. Usually I do tend to, when I'm tryharding, I just get a weapons build. Usually it defines itself. The cutlass is getting quite strong. Just want to have crit chance on it, eventually. Let's see what we get. The only thing we don't want is scrap, or I guess augmented defenses. Of course that happened. Well, this kinda walked into that one, let's be honest here. Small and large. I guess a trebuchet would be acceptable. I guess some ammunition items also would be fine to get. Crow's nest. We could make a cutlass build. Exploit me? How dare you? Anyway, let's see if we can actually make a crow's nest build. It's only bronze. We do want to get it up a little bit more. Ah, you could get us more crit chance. Especially when it's silver, which is not, but that's okay. Picked it up. I wished we leveled up, and I wished we had something to put here, which we don't. But that's okay. Let's see if this is good enough. Having a lifesteal, it's always good. When it crits, it will also deal 66 damage, if my math is correct. But guys, remember, this is morning math. This is like early brain math, so I might be off. So crit would normally be 44, but this deals double crit. Does that mean it's 88? Or does that mean it's 66? I actually don't know. Yeah, it's 66. Okay. I saw it. Oh, he beat me. Even was too busy doing math. Absolutely undeserved. We deserve to win. I'm gonna get the sharpening stones. They're bronze, but you know, out of those options, I think it was the best. Aquatic items. What would be nice? Let's think. Except the water wheel, I don't know, but I feel like the water wheel is a bit of overkill. Probably we would want a shadowed cloak, so I'll just pick up the max elf. Medium item. Well, she doesn't sell the shadowed cloak for as much, like as far as I remember, so we're not doing that. Well, obviously we're fighting him because we want to get the cutlass, the upgraded one. I hope that we do beat him. He's gonna apply a lot of burn on us, and our damage is not the fastest in the world. That was a good crit combination. Very lucky for us. That's what we need to win this. Those crits, I want to see it again. At least one. That's good. Okay. If we ever wanted a fiery cutlass, today is the day. Ah, we did not get it. A little bit of damage. Is okay though. Large items. Another crow's nest would be nice. Let's hunt for it. I have to say the water wheel seems like a bit of overkill. Place it down anyway until we can get something better. I'm coping and keeping these items because I don't usually like to make a one item build. When it gets frozen, it straight up gets so bad. Like freeze is it just destroys you. Let's see if we can pick something else. Yeah, that's okay. Absolutely want that one. Probably want to sell the shark claws. And then that is also fine. A little bit more damage. Wish we had a scaling. We'll place it like this. It will get charged sometimes, which is fine.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I should warn you.
Made a playlist for unranked finally. I think I should have done that like years ago. That's not true. I only have this channel for about 2.5 weeks now. So yeah, if you want to see all of the unranked games, they're in the playlist. It's not all of them, I added only the kind of recent ones. I do think that my first videos, obviously they were not the most amazing. Still learning a lot of things. I still am learning a lot of things. I'm like doing my house a little bit because the echo was too high. Putting more furniture, putting a rug. We're gonna put curtains to separate the room, and then hopefully I can make the voice quality even better for you guys. Only the best. Like, if you guys pop in my channel, I will try to do my best. Let me know, like, if there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. I'll try to listen and change things if I can. We're here to have fun. We're here to enjoy it. I enjoy it every day that I wake up. I wake up in a good mood. I'm like, oh, let's do some YouTube stuff. Trying to figure this out. It's also like a game, and I have been gaming all my life. It all started, I don't know what was the first game. So obviously I played all these children's games. The ones you had needed a CD and they were very wonky. I wouldn't know the name of it. I'm talking so much that I'm not even looking at what I'm picking. This can go finally, but we have nothing to replace you with. Oh, if we had that fiery cutlass, huh? We want something next to the water wheel. You could give a crow's nest, you can give this thing that can buff my cutlass. But then we still have nothing next to the water wheel. Water wheel is a bit of a waste. The haste potion would be something. What else do you give? They're all viable. You for the crow's nest, for the ammunition. We don't need ammunition. You for the energy potion. Oh, I'm gonna fight this guy.
How about a closer look?
Still trying to figure out how to do my tutorial video. I want it to be engaging and interesting, and the information to be widely and easily available.
You're tougher than
We're gonna make
look.
hyper item specific guides, like how to get 10 wins with certain things. Let us see. Haste and shield. Okay, that's not too bad actually. So safe to say, it is time to put some things in here. Which this one is acceptable. We need some other stuff. I'm not upgrading this, there's no point. We're not able to put it down because it will take away our lifesteal.
Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Silver item. That's gonna be the crow's nest. So we have 100% critical now. It's very good. We want to get 1 second extra. Is that gonna make the difference? No. I did not like those. This one's free and it's 10 gold. So, okay. Interesting. I wish you had a small item there. It's a bit of a waste not to have a trigger for the water wheel.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, go ahead. Underestimate.
Upgrading the
It
tool
makes this
here
more
also would be
fun.
nice. Oh, here's a similar kind of build. Who has the better builds? We'll find out. Actually, I think I have the better build. Just because it does burn. But our scaling and our crit
Bring 'em
damage
about!
is
I've
just
got
much more
another salvo.
significant, as you can see. That's a second win,
Full
not too bad.
cannon, no ball.
What was I talking about? I even remember. Something to also improve about YouTube. Actually knowing what I'm talking about, or remembering. I find it all a bit, how to say, oh, interesting. We're not doing that one. We'll pick this up. More crit chance. We don't really need it, but if we get crit chance high enough, we might be able to replace crow's nest. Reduction, okay. That's not too bad. I'm gonna have to change this. I have been an idiot. Obviously I can do this. Oh no, I can't. It doesn't make sense. But this does make sense. It is better. Big difference. And now the water wheel basically became almost useless. We want to change the water wheel. That much is certain. Mob squad, okay. Flame juggler. We'll fight this guy because of his skill. Other items we would want from him? Nothing. That is good damage. And a little bit of scaling. Chuck chuck.
Mother said I'm the best.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Trying to think what else would we want except water wheel, but we do want to have this hasted, obviously. Okay, a little bit of damage or more scaling for steel. I think scaling is good. You. I felt that I wanted you for something.
Reuse.
What was it?
Relax.
Not this. Ah, okay, yeah, well, a little bit more damage.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
So we'll take it. Sell you, we can sell you. Don't think we'll be using you anymore. And that's fine.
Louis, now that's a bargain.
Ah, I remember. It's for the Shadowed Cloak. That's why we wanted you. Shadowed Cloak gives this haste and upgrades it. It's much better than the water wheel. It's only a medium item. It allows us to replace Honing Steel. So we would have still 2 spots for another item.
You should
If we
know,
got Shadowed
I'm
Cloak.
a bit of a legend on Pelago. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Because right now, obviously, the water wheel is kind of useless. Well, not useless, but it's inefficient. It does haste 1 second, but it's not good enough.
Next time, boys,
Look at that damage, 300.
less blunder, more
It is really up there.
I paint my ship red, but I don't use paint.
Okay, so we don't need a water wheel, we don't need crow's nest.
I won't fight that war anymore.
We're gonna go for some skills. Interesting. I'll pick that up. I don't care. You can leave. You can also actually leave.
Last our wakes crossed, you were
I'll
just
pick
a
that up.
girl. You've
Get
come
some
a long
non-weapon
way, lady.
items. Yeah, nothing of this.
You're not
We need a little bit of money. I wonder if we do beat you. I think the mosquito might be better. Cooldown reduction and such. Still would be nice to get. The faster you go, the better, obviously. One item builds are interesting, but like I said, they are not so... They're very susceptible to... obviously freeze and slow. And quite a few characters actually do tend to build freeze and slow. Even I have freeze, so what do we want? Gonna go farm something? Trying to replace this water wheel finally. We didn't find anything. Ah, okay. Yes. Well, at this point, might as well. Items. Okay, what do you get? What do you get?
And sometimes I sell stuff.
That's not it. That's also not it. Not that we have the money for it. The build is good, it's been working, but it's gonna fall off more and more and more and more.
Go ahead.
So we really need some stuff.
Makes this more fun.
Yeah. Northern Alliance. He made me play this game. It's all his fault. Not that I didn't mind. I like it a lot, the game. Let's hope our scaling outscales his scaling, and seems to be doing just that.
I've got another
Very nice.
salvo.
Actually thought he had us for a moment.
Bravery without strength
His
is a
idea also is
sword
nice,
without a
honestly.
blade.
His damage increases, his shield increases. It's not a bad idea at all. Almost skills. Go for the health, and then let us go work. Try to find a tool, maybe. What is that? Shield to your gold. We don't have that much gold. Fighting Tug because of his bonk skill. Having an extra silencer would be great. 10% extra speed. Nothing to be angry about. Good hits. And there we go. Bonk is nice, other than that, Junkyard Club, I suppose. Just for extra damage. An upgrade.
Work is never done.
I think it's gonna be the silencer. Just because of the cooldown reduction. 2.7 is great. Shield could allow us to win a fight. Combos give us a little bit of health, a little bit of crit chance, a little bit of damage. I don't think we need that so much. Sharpening stones? No. Not a great level up, but that's okay. Just gonna meditate. And let's see if we can take this guy down. Glass man. Well, we have a glass cannon build.
My people
A one item build. Well, not one item, but one weapon. Well, where is he going with this max health? And I guess it's a Javelin longbow build, which is fine, but it's already weaker than what I'm doing.
I'll admit.
And there we have it. That's 5 wins. A classic one, Cutlass. I'm sure no one has ever seen a classic Cutlass build on YouTube before. Let us see, let us see. Yeah.
I pay well
Could be
for
I guess we'll pick that up, that's fine. What's the real upgrade? That's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. And I have been also... Oh my god, people are gonna be so triggered about this.
The quicker the fight.
I can put this there. I'm sorry. Well, if you didn't click up off the video until now, thank you for sticking around. I'm sorry. Yes, that is a mistake. It is morning. And my bad. Hey, it's still be working out anyway. We should have done that so long ago. It's not even funny. And it does make a big difference. It does make actually the water wheel decently viable. Especially if we can get bronze chunk.
Already? We barely got our flags up.
Then it's gonna be even better. Okay, shield, burn. Give up to a lot of health, but that's okay. Perhaps. I don't think we would have the money. We do, I think. No, we don't need this. At this point we want Honing Steel, but that's about it.
You can't afford it.
Did not get it. That's fine. Sell these things.
My fight isn't with
And I'm confident, like I said, only if they have a high slow, high freeze build, we're probably in trouble then.
this more fun.
We do have 3 items they can freeze. I hope that did not... Oh, it increased the length of the Honing Steel.
Like my crew says at the bar.
Beautiful.
Another round.
Oh, he was going Lang Xian. Man, once that hit, it was 1400 damage. Wouldn't have killed us immediately. Let's get some skills
My lessons are
from our furry friend. I thought it was Bloodhound for a second. Don't need that. Your items have. That's... I don't see it. Well, if you're extremely fast, I guess it's okay. The Lucy, we just switch this around. We have 3 items that can be activated. Let's go for some max health, even though it takes our money. It does make Cove better. And then we can just sell that. We'll fight you. Obviously, we want your skill. If he doesn't, like, kill us immediately, hopefully he doesn't. I hope we are fast enough. A good thing we froze that. That's very lucky. There we go, we got him. Give me that one shot, one kill. I haven't been able to get that one. I want to get it. Ooh. Triple damage. Yes, sir. Does slow it down substantially, but not too worried about that. Should probably not have given up that max health. I'll be the first to say it.
just taking the first step toward good taste.
Honing Steel. Still is nice.
Neither wealthy nor wise.
We need some money. Well, let's see if he freezes us to death or not. One hit? How much damage is that? That's 800, but crit. Like 4, 6, 4, 8, 12. Isn't one crit 1200? Yeah. That's insane. You're not fast enough, man. Oh, this build is absolutely a beauty.
All cannon.
Best video game ending for Fitgaming. Let's see if we can get 10 wins with this. I feel rather confident. It's about as lucky as we could win. More gold, more life. Let's go for life. Just pick up the 5. Just because of my ego with fighting you, we also don't have that much money, so it's not a bad choice. This scales, it already does insane damage. Let's see. It's immediately he dies. This is hasting pretty much constantly. That's very good. Ah, beautiful build. Going great. Yeah, pets. We're still thinking in this house to get a dog. It will disturb YouTube a little bit that I just started because the doggy is gonna be barking all the time. I don't know if we're gonna get a puppy or we're gonna save one from the shelter. Those dogs, I do feel bad for them. They all deserve love. All the puppies and all the doggies deserve some love. Oh.
What a wonderful feeling.
And it was not too shabby. Not too bad. 32 gold now. Can work with that.
It's just one battle. Plenty more coming.
I'll fight Property Baron. He's probably dead. I imagine. There we go. And the run as it is, I doubt that we're gonna be able to upgrade it much more. Use a property. Interesting. Well, Honing Steel. It's
Now this
very cool
will
build.
inspire the crew.
Ah, that's not too bad. Cooldown reduction.
The quicker the fight.
What do we want? Shadowed Cloak, but at this point, do we?
Matter of finding it.
Cooldown reduction, not too shabby. I love Junkman, it's quite useful to get always. We'll upgrade you, and that's good. Let's see if we can take this guy down.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I do want the Cutlass to be slightly slower than the Honing Steel, probably. Which it's not. But that's it's not that big of a deal. Ooh, we are slowed quite a bit. Hopefully we only need one more hit. Ooh, we need another one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, he's dealing a lot of damage. We got him, maybe? Oh, wow, he healed through that somehow. I'm surprised. That was so close. Well, we still have some opportunities. In this case, gumballs would be nice for the Cove and the damage. It is not 1, it's 3 damage that we increase if we get a red ball. There we go. Sell it all up. Some chocolate maybe items. Well, I don't know what we actually would want to get anymore at this point, but we'll take a peek anyway. Lord of the Wastes. I'll do it. I just don't want his skill. It's gonna buff up the other player more than it's gonna buff up me, that's for sure. Nice. Probably want the enchantment that it cannot be slowed, frozen, or anything like that. It's a big ask. Of course I got this skill. No, not what we wanted at all. Pretty good. I guess water wheel, okay, sure. Thank you, I guess.
Now this
It's
will
a very
inspire
diamond
the
build.
crew.
I will go for the gold like that. I can't be bothered to fight a sparring
We're
partner.
out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
See if we take this guy down, he's gonna start getting crit chance because of my skill. we basically nerfed ourselves with that. A good hit, hurry it up, do another one, and we got him. Okay, that's very nice. That's 8 wins. He was getting crit chance because of me.
I paint my ship red.
Disaster. I don't think it scales like when you have 200 you can hit. It's for 2 times crit. I think it's only, you know, a limit to that. I could be the chocolate. I'll buff up my health. Okay. Gumballs sold. You destroy an item. If it's the cutlass, we lose. It's funny. It's gonna be funny if it happens. Oh, thank god it wasn't the cutlass. Even though this now, the duration takes ages. But, you know, our damage output still is too insane. And that's absolutely fine. We don't want the skill. Why do I keep fighting the guys where I don't want to get the skill?
See that line?
Ah, no. No. What am I doing? You know, is this the greatest luck or the worst luck ever? I think it's the worst luck. We really don't want these things. And this level up also is not genius. You'll see why. Oh my god. If it destroys a cutlass, we're so screwed. Thank god it didn't. You know, it can disturb our enemy also a lot. So we have a 1 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chance to just destroy our own run. Ooh, if this is frozen forever, we lose. And we got him, it's fine.
Resisting.
Yeah, that's something.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a
Perhaps we want to
skirmish?
just put a bunch of small items everywhere. I'll think about it.
Come on then, let's get this over with. You see that, Barkin? That's how it's done.
At this point, how much crit chance is that? Still have 72 without the crow's nest. Maybe it's time to just put out a bunch of small items. Just to hope that we don't destroy our own important one. It's sharpening stone. Please don't take my cutlass. Please.
Go ahead, underestimate me.
I don't know if it's the right call. I'm confused, man. I didn't know this would. I didn't think this would happen like this. Ah, he has that. Destroy that. No. Well, at least we the plan worked, and hopefully we are fast enough. Oh, maybe not. Ooh. Ah, damn it. Very unfortunate.
There's no time but the present. I don't
Poison.
know myself.
Don't really need that.
I'm on the edge of the plank.
Take the buff. Take the skill. That is actually fine. At this point we can put this there actually.
The Bazaar
Stop
is a
that.
rabid beast.
Oh, the... I'm ruining my cool... Ah, I'm ruining... Ah, I'm so stupid. This is why that didn't work. That makes sense. I have another weapon here. That's so dumb. I have been the biggest idiot in this run. I'll be honest.
Overall, we barely got our flags up.
Yeah, we'll put this away so this actually works
Gonna
again.
need a bigger boat.
Oh, 15 crit. Okay. Put you there. Get out of here. Foolish mistake. Much better.
Just
Replace the shield thing.
Gramps.
Is something. Okay, this is fine.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
No, weapon. Idiot. Don't do that. Just put a banana
Trash
or
and
something.
Tragedy. Reuse everything.
Ah, you can go. I'm gonna empty everything. Cooldown reduction.
Warms my
Always the
rusty
cutlass.
circuits.
There we go. 3.8. Otherwise it's 6.4 because of the skill that we got. We got all the skills in this run. Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend
Don't
on
take
the
my
mountain.
cutlass, please. I beg you. We'll see. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I don't know what we destroyed from him. I hope it was important, whatever it was. Okay, that was great. Oh, 70, you got to be... Oh, okay, good. 9 wins. We need to get lucky one more time.
And then
This is the most
straight
chaotic
lines.
10 wins or 9 wins I've ever had in my life. I'm just so stressed out. Lefty Lucy, suppose that is fine. Chocolates.
The quicker the fight.
And let's move this along. Just for memes, I'm gonna fight this guy. 2 items will be destroyed. No. We would have loved to have spices. I can't believe it. I did it. I did it for memes. And maybe it takes the luck that that we're not gonna have that happen with the next fight. Sure, get me the shield item. Haste, slow, burn. At this point we just want to slow the enemy, if we can. How much does that apply? Only 1, I suppose. 2 items for 1. Oh, that's actually good. Okay. Or this is gonna be the biggest disaster ever. Or we're gonna get lucky and the cutlass doesn't get destroyed.
I may be young for a captain,
We'll see, we'll see. Okay, what's gonna be? What is it gonna be? The water wheel also was important. I hope we also got... Ooh, the core, we got the core. That's also good for us. That's nice. 1 more hit and we got 10 wins. We still might pull it off. Oh my freaking god. Unbelievable. This run was just pure insanity. Morning brain. Like my brain was just sleeping.
Closer to victory.
Absolute craziness. I never get so many skills. And they were all self-destructive, except 1 shot, 1 kill. I made so many mistakes. I hope you still enjoy it anyway. As you can see, even Einstein makes mistakes. But I ain't Einstein, but I make more mistakes than he ever did. It was fun though, we still got the 10 wins. We got our ticket. That was what we were looking for. I didn't expect to get it in this way. And that's 9 tickets. There we go. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and hopefully see you in the next one.